Sudan, request your favorite South Sudanese music right here on the Soundtrack Show. Only on iRadio, your eye on South Sudan.
Savage loading this thing, man. Kalam de wala. Zanga zanga Kiswahili niggas them mujinga. After all I did, analisa geni nyinga. King Kong nas bikafu wana kanu simba. Ena tomongeni wala anafata sika. Legendary all day mixa bale misa. Zama tomontimu umwana safike nisa. Ana 5-star loko taki bada fika. Back to back kulu hits fata speaker. Jua juba ana geni sniper. Umo disease umo kafu ana viper. Ana barra umo kulu wazo cypher. Wala nar flow time motor rider. Gang guy kulu fi bada idu multi loads. Big sana daba zato mother lord on dog. It is what it is. Ana rapper you a loads. Ana bigger VIP umo nadi ana bo. Umo na saharu fana bigger ja. Ana wasulu King Kong onja. King Kong General Dubuti ba. Dengi rumonti dasi bumonsa. Umo na saharu fana bigger ja. Ana wasulu
King Tomonja, King Kong General Duguti Ba, Dengi Rumonti Dasigumonsa.
Yeah, Jama. If you tell me like something that I know word to word, it can be this very song in particular. Yeah, from all your songs, like this is the song like I can like speak from all my heart. Even so, okay. Like just the wording itself, like this is indeed the Savage Lord himself. A very good afternoon to all the listeners of 98.6 iRadio. And أتاكم في جنوب السودان بنمسي عليكم كلكم برحب بكم لساعة الأخير من برنامج Soundtrack اللي دائما بكون topic of discussion our entertainment gossip. Like today we have been graced and even blessed. كمان جودة بارناك بيجي كيف لكن قال أكيد زول كان بيجا ببركات وبركات تتوفي نساب sometimes. Yeah. So as he's going to be here with us, make sure that you tune in. And as well, in case of any question, you can just keep dropping them on the comment section or even send us an SMS with whatever that you have today for the Savage Lord, aka Nipsey Kid himself. But when it comes to Nipsey, how do you introduce yourself?
I introduce myself as Nipsey Kid, the Savage Lord himself.
Yes.
Just like the way you did.
The best yakula.
Aye.
It's okay. And when it comes to Nipsey Kid, like many know who you are, but for those one who don't know you, like what can you tell them about the King Kong himself?
All I can tell you is King Kong is a very good guy and a tough guy at the same time.
Excuse me.
He's humble.
Refresh, good guy?
Yeah.
With the lyrics that we had?
Yeah.
Hallelujah. Praise the living God.
There are two sides to everything.
Okay, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So when it comes to you and hip-hop, like why did you choose to have hip-hop, or even why did you choose to have a genre? And by the way, we're going to be doing these basic questions. I should begin with Nasal Baranaka Marvo and Nipsey Kid, and even they would love to know him better and better. It will be good for us to be having this very conversation as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So why hip-hop?
I think I enjoy hip-hop more than other genres. I enjoy making hip-hop music, and I enjoy listening to hip-hop music. Hip-hop is therapy. Hip-hop is poetry.
Wow.
Yeah.
And when it comes to your lyrics, like why is it always very conk, or like this is how the genre is supposed to be like?
You have to bring that tough guy outside.
You have to bring the King Kong in you outside.
You have to bring him outside. Whenever I see the mic, that's when I summon him, my guy. Come outside. It's time.
And what done like Anjafi Arabi you were like the commands you sabe. Like sometimes it kama kota dana taki quest like begin is up.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Like it's also fi noya initakanga ana lazim kirana guna be lugha muayyan inkefana bagdar wasulu risala ta ile nas kaman.
Yeah. I think I made it easy for myself and the listeners. You know, Fizol Bas Manjilizi, Uma Bas Arabi.
Yes.
Fizol Bas Arabi, Ma Bas Manjilizi.
That's for sure.
So I think both of them can just jump in and try to find some words you can understand. Like, I like the flow, but the lyrics, let me try. Okay, he's saying this. Yeah. It's like that. It's supposed to be like that. Yeah.
It's crazy. When it comes to Nipsey Kid, how do you define the hip-hop industry of South Sudan?
Hip-hop industry
because
of South Sudan.
I bet you have been here for a very long time. Like probably 5 to 4 years.
All I can say is the rappers, they don't like each other.
Of course.
They don't.
Is it that way, or it's supposed to be something
It's
else?
just like that, but I like all of them.
Yeah.
I just like all of them, but they can't approach me a certain way, and I can't approach them a certain way. You know, when I drop a song, they are going to be like, "Oh, Nipsey just dropped." Everyone is keeping quiet. Like, I won't even share. I won't even try to post like Nipsey did this or did this. You know, and you'll just understand from a distance, like, okay, this guy doesn't like what I'm doing, so that I will keep on doing that.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
And always in your bars and flow, you always have the best boas like Gizmat Lenasia. Like, what's your problem?
If the shoe fits, you can wear.
Like, I feel like you have a whole cell of shoes and ready to distribute to ever.
Yeah, you can just pick your size and just wear. It's just like that. I don't have to call you by your government name, otherwise you might sue me.
But that's the beauty of hip hop, and this is how I feel like hip hop muftarad yakun kida.
Yeah.
Lakin ana fi nahiya tani, I think it's only few people who understood how hip hop supposed to go. Like,
Yeah.
yala fi Jaffi Junub Sudan, like I feel like it's just more of friction. People try to make it violence. It's a lot of envy. It's a lot of jealousy. As you have mentioned, Nipsey Kid would drop something, but everybody's just quiet about it, and they're just looking for fun.
Yeah.
This guy and this guy.
That's true.
But it's still, I feel like with hip hop, it's more of a culture. It's more of a unity. It's more of like you speak. You send your message to the people through your voice, but in context of South Sudan, it's still.
It's still, you know, in South Sudan, like currently right now, if you have beef with someone or you don't like someone,
Yeah.
you know, in person, you can at least greet them and say hi. Hey,
Yes.
bro, how are you doing?
Yeah.
But I call that stop being fake. If you don't like me, don't even say hi. It's supposed to be like that. Lala, Finas Biseli Mita Bajad Marquez.
Yeah.
People are carrying a lot of bad things. You know, I've been here. I know what's going on.
Yeah.
I just keep my distance. I watch from a very far, like, oh, guy, stay there. I see what you're coming with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could it be the hip hop environment is toxic?
Not just the hip hop environment, the whole industry.
What could be the reason for it being toxic? Or
You know,
what's wrong?
like honestly, let me say, not all powers come from God. Some people didn't get theirs through God.
Yes.
And as long as you don't know who these people are, you're always going to
You
fall
keep
into
yourself
something you
safe.
have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why will someone claiming to have the energy, claiming to have the talent, yet they have external powers into it?
You know what I'm saying is, once you know that guy didn't get his powers, his fame, his money through God, when he sees someone else winning or someone doing the same thing he's doing, it doesn't show love. That's not God.
Yeah.
It's not.
But do you think shortcuts are required in this, or
They can-
it will
they-
have an end?
They can take the shortcuts, but they can still fall. It can take you 5, 10, 15 years, 20 years. The fall is coming.
Yeah.
Yes, we just have to wait and see.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, you just follow us up, because like this conversation is going to be a little bit long, but we are focusing on Nipsey Kid, and we are talking about his music and his content that he keep giving us each time by time. But for a moment, you went a little bit down low, Kida, and then you are back again with Juju again. So like, tell us what happened in that phase that you went a little bit, you distanced yourself from us.
A lot
as your
of
fans.
a lot of things happened. Good things happened, bad things happened,
Yeah.
wins and losses. We just have to put them together and just keep thriving. That's all. I didn't get the support that I deserve actually,
Yes.
but I feel like, okay, it's okay. Once you guys catch up on what I'm doing,
Yeah.
I'll be long gone.
Okay. And with life, there is always be priorities. And do you think your setback, it was just a reflecting of you to your priorities, or you think like, let me just sit back and see what I can fix and how I can be prepared to be back with energy and full dose?
Yeah, that's right. I had to balance my family life, my music life,
Yeah.
and my job and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, 3 things.
You can't serve.
Someone is stressing you at home.
Yeah.
Someone is stressing you at your job.
Yes.
And someone is stressing you at home. Huh?
Yeah.
You have to be like, okay, I don't know what you guys are doing, but I will have to pull back my energy and pull back my power. Let me see what you guys are up to.
Yeah.
You know, when things get worse, just pull back and see what's going to happen. What's the last thing you guys want to do? What's the last thing? What are you going to do if I don't speak about it? If I don't say anything to you, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
I want to see what you will do. But they end up doing nothing because you said nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Do you think at some point, like, fame and mental health is really a lot for someone to get
about mental health? I had a lot of bad things happen.
Yeah.
A lot. I had to go and sit by myself and ask a lot of questions, and I actually found a lot of answers.
Yeah.
My mind was everything. I had to go and pull back myself, put my mind back together. Actually, I'm back and my mind is bulletproof.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Because why I'm saying this, because I feel like many people are struggling, especially with fame. Even not fame, even hayatan al adidajik.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are going a lot through a lot of stuff. Like in acceptance, ashanta baravugali hajeda is very hard and it's very difficult for me to handle, and you just end up with a bidusu fijua gisintaki. Then when it busts, it will be very I can't curse, of course, on community radio, but it's gonna be so hard for you to come back from
but the thing is, let me be honest, we all live in our own different realities. You live in your own, I live in mine. We meet up and see what we can do to your reality and do into mine. What good can I bring into your life? What good can you bring into my life? If that's not the priority, it's not going to be okay between any relationship. That's all. It's not. When someone is quiet, instead of also being annoyed and being angry, at least check up on him. What is going on with him? What is wrong with this guy? Is he okay? Why is he not picking? Why is he not answering? But instead of that, you'd be like, no, that guy. I don't even want to call him anymore. Tomorrow you see him walking and he didn't call you back. You don't even want to say hi. Like, are you okay? Go and ask him, bro, I called you. You didn't pick. What's up? Let's sort some things out. Things are not as complicated as people make it to be. It's not very complicated.
And even someone will be saying like, okay, ito kung bonus kalando, like maybe I'm having my own stress I don't want to share. But at the same time, we are, as a community, we need to be there for each other. Why I'm saying this, because I was in a phase like last year. I come to work adi, I laugh with people adi, but when it hits 11 p.m. midnight, dunia de kind of really forget to figure out like where it started from, where it turned into, and even like you feel so vulnerable. But who is going to give you the right advice, who is not going to be giving you the right one, and you just stick there with yourself and that gave me back a reflection like, if you hired it, it's you and yourself. If you want to make it, be there for yourself.
You decide.
The people will come and follow you after.
You decide.
But it's like a more gift like this in Turkey. Again, is up. And they say sharing is caring, and it will be also good for you to identify, and especially with friends, by the way, because Hasikan Jaffi generation Tanaka Shabab, it's not family no more.
It's not.
It's only Nasta Bara Abigash, there always more to you. So I feel like with friends, ita kanana sabita kigero. Well, they are not the normal people that they are. Well, they started distancing themselves. Try to question, try to make awareness. Like, sabira lela malu.
That's
Other
true.
than just feeling, deka wabis, deka dies. That's how we say.
No, it's not.
We were like, deka dies. This should bad. I feel like it's more relatable to that.
Yeah, one thing you should be doing is surrounding yourself with good people.
Yes.
Surround yourself with good people. People who can support you mentally, spiritually, financially. Surround yourself with those people. They'll be there for you and you should be there for them. That's all. But the rest, just cut them off. You don't have to explain yourself.
And that's why
cut them off.
With cutting off, sorry about that. And with you mentioning about cutting people, 1 week or 2 weeks, I was having this battle of deleting contacts sometimes is hard. Like especially like even after my Ajada last year, I guess gave it this year. I said like I'm not going to entertain nonsense in my life, and I'm going to put my first. I will, because like you putting others, they will step on you. They will take your kindness for nonsense. Then I said like no, this year I'm gonna be happy, and I'm going to take care of myself. And whatever happens. They can Jaffi can't take Anna Geru, Anna Hasud, Anna Sahara, Anna shit like no. This time is really this is now me taking care of myself, because whatever I saw last year, like God only knows better.
What I can say is happiness is not real.
Yes.
It's not. It's an illusion, but peace is real.
Yes. And with you having peace, you'll be getting the happiness.
Happiness comes and goes.
That's for sure. That's why first you need to have the foundation, which is peace, which you already mentioned. So that will be it. And I think we are diving too much into mental health and emotion stuff.
Yeah, and that's good for the listeners.
Yeah,
you guys should be listening. Yeah,
it's very good, and it's actually coming from Nipsey Kid. Who will imagine somebody else can have this side of their life as well? Yeah. So just keep commenting and keep asking this question that you love me to have for this young man today. And Noel Johnny, I'm watching you live from Kigali, Rwanda. Akubaba, Nipsey Kid, keep up with the good music. MC Steven from Yambio, good afternoon. Hope you guys are doing well. You look so good, young man. And can I have your songs? When will you start movement around the country?
Okay.
That's one.
Yeah.
Let's answer that one.
I think after releasing like 3 songs this year, I'll start moving.
Okay.
I will first start from Tori.
Home.
We start from home. Yeah, that's
okay.
all. But it's coming for sure.
All right. And then as well, we do have Triple U. Fresh noon to you there in the studio. Up Ekelo for watching you from second Dubai. That will be wow. Okay, I will marambas mangari wa ubiga Dubai. Chan watching live from Wow Town. Thank you so much. Amito Dalia. Wow, amazing to see you guys in the studio. I love the new song, Suzinado. Keep up, Amito Dalia. Thank you so much, Amito. Amito has been a very good fan of yours, by the way. Yeah?
Okay.
Then Natty Peace watching you from Denmark. I love you, Nipsey Kid. I love you, Nipsey Kid. You are my favorite. I love your music. Okay. Which love
Thank
is love?
you.
Which love is love?
Which
I
is
love
that
you,
is
Nipsey Kid.
Yeah.
I love your music, Nipsey Kid.
He just loves me and he loves the music.
Noel Jenny, he came and commented still he loved the energy that you have with your good lyrics. King Kola, great to see you in the building. Nipsey Kid, I love listening to your music. I'm King Kola, watching you from Yambio. Then Mike George, I'm watching you from Eden. Then not to forget as well, Navi John, watching you from Jubatan. But where is Suzinado?
Suzinado
Since we
is
are
working.
releasing the song today officially, where is she?
She's busy. I think she's running her business
Yes,
right
sir?
now. Yeah.
Yeah, she was here by the way last week, and she gave you a hint about what is coming up, and I think that will be an additional sugar cupcake on the cake on top. Yeah. Jefferson to Evelyn. I love your your tune. Keep up. I'm Jepson from Yambio. Thank you so much. Then Kimo Maker, keep going, my brother. You are talented. Then someone following from Uganda, that's by the name Robert Vinny. And that will bring us to 30 minutes past hour of midday. I know listen hinafi wanasaketin my savage dog, because as I mentioned that we really did miss this guy in the studio, and we just need to do some catch up before releasing the latest project that you have for you people. And when it comes to your music, like you had an EP that was released at some, I can say 2 years, 1 year and 10 months.
1 year and 10 months. Yeah.
Yes, that approximate that very period. Then now you're back with some love music, because like that EP, it was mix hinaka, but the latest one, it's a little bit tough as well, with love on top of it.
Yeah.
But can you take us through? I don't know if you have talked about the EP that you have released.
State of Mind.
Yes, a State of Mind.
What happened with the EP was I didn't have enough money to push.
Okay.
Like seriously, because music, you don't have to just put out music and just go home and sleep.
Yes.
No. I had to do a lot of stuff, and it was a lot of songs, and some songs up to now didn't even come out.
Yes.
Because some issues with the producers, you pay and you paid this one half, and this guy here is not feeling like mixing your song, and this one here likes the song too much, he doesn't want to let it go. You know, things happen.
There's this wrangles also.
Yeah. Someone can love your song too much and then end up spoiling the song.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what happened?
Yeah.
You still love the song. You're like, yeah. Wait for me to get bored.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people get bored after 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
The songs are not yet out.
That's for sure.
But I'll follow up on those. The song with Nicki Prince is actually coming this year.
Okay.
I was not supposed to say it, but it's coming.
This is an exclusive. This is added in 98.6. We are here allowed to have the exclusive first.
We are supposed to move in silence first. Yeah.
No problem. Eno iya zola lasma kalamde kodo masa mi memory tarasta to kaman mina stadna ta Facebook or YouTube minaga mo bi masa kalama de kula firasa. So don't worry, it's safe with soundtrack listeners.
Okay.
Yes. And when it comes to your plan for this year, ita kaman mention gali this year you're going to be having 3 songs or 4 because already anna ndu wahid.
Yeah.
Bifado le talata or letnin?
Fadul Talata.
Bifado le talata.
Yeah.
Like is this the plan that you had for yourself this year?
Yeah, after 2 months, 1 song. After 2 months, 1 song.
Okay.
Yeah.
That will be interesting. Are they going to be accompanied with videos? Well, you just...
Yeah, the videos are coming.
Let me just...
The videos are coming.
Now, we are here to talk about the latest. And by the way, this song been requested by 3 people in the morning. And I said, like, Jama, Concord is all let me get, but then, Kodo one is later, Kodo Bari Kulanda. Then people they start listening. But those of Yambian, wow, they are not patient enough that I had to play the song by the way. That's why I have sent you the video earlier on. That was a request.
Yeah.
But tell us, talk to us more about Juju, the song with Susie Nado, that we have been long waited for that very song, by the way.
Yeah, that song actually, I was in a very good position in life when I was writing that song.
Yeah.
And I thought like, let me do this song with someone who people love and someone I love as a person, as a friend.
Yeah.
You know, I just called Susie, like, Susie, I need you to do 1 and 2. She's like, okay, cool. And then the next day she was like, Juju. I said, what are you doing? This is nice.
Yeah.
And then the next day I went ahead and booked the studio. I started writing. After booking, I started writing.
Okay.
I started going into 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I got the lyrics all together. I said, this is good.
Was it of a recent project or there?
It's very recent. It was done in January. First it was with the producer Daddy P. He worked with it and everything was going well. But again, we had to pull back the project because Susie didn't do some parts well. She wasn't feeling confident enough. She wasn't doing this. But mine was fine. I was like, okay, since you're not feeling this, let's do one more. Okay. So we ended up going out with this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when it comes to Juju, like the content itself, it's a little bit heavy and it's a little bit loving and it's a little bit not savage Lord that we know. Because the one which touched me so much, it was Anazo Muhaba, yeah? And then this one again, like I said, like, this guy might be into deep field of some pool of love.
There's a lot of there's love outside. Love in the air. Just okay. Juju. Actually, I was inspired by someone who was very loving and very good to me. So I was in that position. I was like, okay, what you're doing is nice. What you're doing to me is nice, and what I'm feeling right now is nice. So I had to put it down. I knew I had to put it down. Otherwise, you guys would have missed the song. Yeah.
Odogo.
It's like that.
Odogo.
Odogo.
Hey, we are going to be releasing this song, and after the song, we are going to be tuning in. To you people, what will be your comment? Because at the dial of 0922 986 986 or 0911 986 986, the Bukona Afagara and Nuketa come back there, Google and telephone. Give us a comment, or in case if you have any question for our guest today, he will be here ready to answer. And make sure that you tune a little bit because, like, they have to get money. That's why they they do have copyright. So I'm best balam good at sit yellow but Kida. He will be here to answer any part of a question that you have, and in case you are also outside there tuning in, you're going to be having a lot of fun. So right away at 98.6 iRadio on the Soundtrack Show with me, Diko De Andrew. This is the official release of Juju Nipsey Kid Suzinado right on this very radio.
Kande juju, wele de shunu, kala mohabataki anatala mojunun. I just wanna be with you, min sabala kadinun. Netflix and chill, kulu yom, me and you. For your love I feel amazed. Every single day, me and you will live forever, buried in the same grave. Muhabata ile ita haja maazu debate. I don't wanna be your boyfriend, I wanna be your man. I'm deep in love, I'm never good at telling lies. Debi niya tamama, she got that godly design. Girl batone diff, I can bet drop a dime. She the one hajat ketir, only loyalty and time. I wanna check on you, Kanita really doing fine. I wanna take you home, so we gonna multiply. And I realize when I look in your eyes, Muhabata ile itama bikala so walai. And I promise one day I'm gonna make you a wife, African queen, apple of my eye. Halatu junubia, I don't wanna see you cry. I guess I met an angel at the perfect time. You know I keep it real, Shanita's all metina. My love for you will never change. You are win them in Jua girl, but I'm a vanilla ice cream. Can feel my shaki, let's keep it in between. Kanita fima ana kulu yoma na ge win. Muhabataki ya urobutana gwing. Ashanita queen, you deserve a real king. Baby, you're my angel, tell me what you feel.
When I tell you that hip hop artists are rappers, or even generally artists are scammers, you never believe me. Like now, look at this one, this content. Like here, like you want us to be buried together.
Yeah.
In that same grave.
Muhawa the robot going.
And this is a very big shout out, by the way, to Suzinado, because like she just really like, I felt she brought that taste that you wanted.
Yeah.
And I think the chemistry was really good. That's
very
very good content as well.
Yeah.
So like officially, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, me personally, I enjoy recording with Suzy.
Yeah.
She's very talented. She's very good, and the vibe is always there.
That's for sure.
I don't have to come with that negative energy, and she doesn't have to come with it.
Yeah.
You know, we just come positively and meet and see what we can do to serve the people. That's all.
Sure.
And I think more songs are coming. More.
There I get a lot of that as well.
Inshallah.
092-996-96 or 0911-996-96. Then we're gonna run to Tatawaso. Adugula na telephone. Send me that very greetings or comment or even feedback about the song that we have released. We come and any other extra question you have for him, he will be ready to answer. Are you ready? Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, good afternoon, my dear.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Well, I'm of course, alhamdulillah.
Fadal Tuali.
My friend in the studio, my friend, I'm really feeling your vibe, my brother. Big up to you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
You know, we do appreciate the people of Gambia. We are very happy to see you. You know, this the spirit we need from our own South Sudanese. I'm not feeling like you are from South Sudan. I'm feeling like you are in the UK, my brother.
The boy from the east, man.
The boy from the east, bro. Thank you so much for the love, bro.
Yeah, I still love your song. I really like you, and and we are going to, instead of giving something because we are far from here. We are just going to pray to God bless you. We are like our little one is called my brother. Keep on the spirit, and I'm called Captain Orig from Young. God bless you, my brother.
Shukran, ya Captain. Okay.
Yeah.
Are radio? Masa Anur. Best go for radio. I'll get him into the king caller.
I'll go for that. The video about this is to the studio. مرحبا في الدائرة دي. أنا بشكر شديد كمان الميوزك بتاعه ومشوار بتاع الفن في الاندستري بتاع الشعب ده. أنا قاعد أشوفه في الميوزك بتاع الشعب ده اللي سبيشال بتاع برودكشن أنا بدي له سؤال ما له قاعد يختار في ميلاده دائما لأنه لو أنا ما مستقل عندهم سوق مع في ميلاده البنكية بتاعه.
أنا زمهابة.
أنا ما له قاعد أختار في ميلاده وقاعد جماعة أنا ما قاعد أرسم في ميلاده so this is the problem.
It's okay. We'll be job with that.
right now طبعا الميوزك أو مشوار بتاعي حاجة في تعلم جت أنا ما أعرف الصوبات اللي قاعد ألقاه في الميوزك الجانبي بتاعي أشوف. أنا الميوزك أنا وكون زي عنده بروجكت كيف هو بقدر يتغلب على الصوبات ده برفع دول فنان أو دول مسؤول في الميوزك اندستري بتاع الشباب. مثلا أنا مشكلة شديد للجاي بتاعه إن شاء الله ربنا يرفعه قدام على التطوير بتاع الاندستري. شكرا لكم شديد.
شكرا
لكم. All right, thank you so much. Our radio. صباح النور كيف انت؟
أنا كويس ما فرانسيس من هو.
تفضل فرانسيس وين اسمه دي فانتنا؟
عندي شغل نفسي كيف استوديو. What I don't understand about it is music ولا ده لوت ريكورد؟ أنا ما فهمت هذا.
أنا بجوا بيتا. أنا من HLME وأنا من لوتس ميوزك ما لو قوي ولا شيء. زول بكون عنده أمه بكون عنده أبوه ما قوي أكو.
عشان ما يكمل في لوت 5 هذا فوليوم 1 أنا سمعت صوت فينا.
أي فوليوم 3 أنا بكون فوق إن شاء الله.
Okay. فوليوم 2 هناك كمان.
Okay. فوليوم 2 أنا ما في.
All right, thank you. All right. Our radio.
مرحبا ديكو.
مرحبتين كيفك؟
نهارك سعيد ودخل معاك.
نهارك أسعد وين اسمه دي فانتنا التوالي؟
اوكي فنان ده كينج كونغ ده كنا ده سمتك الحقيقة برادة ولا في سمتاني كان زول دير غنى بتاعه؟
Nipsey Kid. Nipsey Kid is the name bro.
اسم تو Nipsey Kid.
Okay, Nipsey Kid.
Yes.
Okay, Nipsey Kid. يلا أنا رأيت على برامج تعير تاكم سوزن هذا كان كان بدولار كان بباوند ده إيه جدي مزا؟
إتابرو شوية يا مان ملاك مستعجل كده يا قريبي. ها؟
أنا بحييك والله شريك يكون يداكم جديد كمان يعني ما نقدر نذكره خلاص.
شغل اللي بعمل نفسه سنة ده.
إذا رأيت لك سؤال ثاني أنت ما متمنى تجينا في واو الزيارة؟
أنا بيجي في واو والله يا أخوي. أنا بيجي في واو. I want to be in wow. In fact, I need to be in wow by now.
Okay.
Because the love you guys are showing is too much and it's very nice. And I really appreciate the love. I'll be there soon, inshallah.
Inshallah. شكرا لك كثير.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Then as well, MG watching you from Kitgum and Nipsey. Are you married? Because unmarried artists look very irresponsible.
I am married.
Yes.
I'm taken away.
So he's irresponsible.
Gone.
Why are you saying that single people are irresponsible? Hey, let us not to go there. Ding, I'm watching you live from Gumbo afternoon to the listeners of iRadio around the world and South Sudan in general. Then John's SSD watching you live from Custom. Shout out to you, my brother, in the studio. Francis John, good afternoon, Nipsey Kid. Good afternoon, Diko. I'm watching you live from Wow. Why don't I understand about you that are you from Lord? I think that would be the same. The same person. Yeah. MC Haboba, Kebab, Kubaba, Savage Lords. Then downturn. I'm located day. Steven, watching you from Arua City. Thank you so much. Karibu, watching you live from Republic of Guyana. Great time to see you smile, my buddy, and appreciate our beautiful presenter. Thank you so much. And then last comment, it will be Foxy Style. Yo, what's up? A savage lot. So that will be some of the comments, and I think with that being, we are finalizing with our conversation. What will be next? Juju is out, and people will love to see you on stage. I personally, on a high note, I want to see you on stage. What can you do for me? How could you fulfill my dream, Yajik?
Okay.
Yes.
After Juju, I think we are going to release at least 2 more songs for me to be on stage. But actually, after Juju, I have to. Okay. I've missed performing. Yes. I missed the stage.
That's for sure.
I'll be there, inshallah. I'll be there for you guys.
All right.
Yeah.
And that will be it. Any shout-outs, any message, any greetings?
Sending out my shout-out to my fans, people who love my music, people who love me as a person. Keep the love coming and keep the hate away. And if you're struggling with something, talk to someone. That's all I can say.
Yeah. And I think with that being to you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for keeping up with us till this very moment. This have been the Monday edition. Tomorrow is another one with different faces as well, and some interesting conversation that we're going to be having entertainment-wise, especially when it comes to South Sudan and international. But for now, let's stop talking more of music. A very good afternoon to you. My name is Diko Andrew, aka DJ Rhino. This have been Soundtrack Show.
Be with you, mix a bala